Petra was diagnosed with hypoplastic right heart, so that means the whole right side does not work. So she had her first open heart surgery at 5 days old to put in a thing called a BT shunt, and then at 15 weeks she had her second open heart to put in a Glen shunt, and then at 4.5, nearly 5, she had her third open heart, which was to do the Fontan, which has now meant that her whole system going through the heart, blood going through her heart, has been replumbed. Yeah.
It makes me feel tired a lot, and then it's also really hard to get on with my work. Sometimes when we do fitness, I stop in the middle of the games so I can have a rest.
Definitely Petra's first 5 years are very hard. We were in and out of hospital a lot. She's literally spent 6 months out of the first 5 years up at Starship, on and off. And she now pretty much lives a normal life, but with her condition it is always on the back of your mind. When she gets sick, you always have a lower threshold. You always go and get her checked out, maybe a little bit quicker than you would maybe if it was my other two. So she needs to be constantly monitored of what her levels are, and they call them the INR levels. Because of Petra's heart condition, the doctors have recommended that she needs to be on a medication called warfarin, which is an incredibly strong blood thinner, and it's very sensitive to what Petra eats, any medication she has, if she becomes unwell. The Coaguchek helps us check those INR levels, and what is so helpful about it is that we can check it at any time, at home, when we're on holiday, when we're overseas. We take it everywhere with us, because just as I mentioned before, it is never too far from your mind, her heart condition. And if there's anything that you might think, oh, I wonder how I wonder how her warfarin levels are, you can check it straight away. And if there's no problem, cool, you just get on with life. But if there is a if there is a problem, you can move on to Starship. But it saves a lot of hassle to our daily life. It means we can be as normal as we can with her condition by having it.